All right, y'all. We're here with the lovely Taylor. How you doing?
I'm good.
Awesome. Now, just out of curiosity and just for we had this conversation with you here to know why did you decide on doing a session like this?
Well, I saw that you had done a session with the YouTuber that I follow, and I was very inspired in the way that you were able to like allow her or help her to explore her past lives and understand how she can heal that in this current life. And I wanted to experience that too.
Okay, you're definitely gonna experience that. And where you from?
I'm from Dallas.
Shout out to Dallas. All right, I'll be coming to y'all next week.
Well, I also have to claim New Orleans too.
New Orleans?
Yeah.
And New Orleans people will be upset if you didn't say that, huh?
Yeah.
And they'd be like, I can't go back home. They're gonna be making fun of me. They're gonna be mad at me that I didn't send a shout out to New Orleans. Oh, New Orleans as well.
Yeah.
Just sending me an email to my 12 o'clock, letting them know we're gonna be a few minutes late. Now, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And are you dating, single, married?
Single.
Because there could be somebody watching this video who'll be like, I want to know who she is. That's just how it works sometimes.
Yeah.
You never know. You know what I mean? So, we're gonna get right directly into it.
Okay.
Once you give me your hand, relax your hands, and put your head back, and look at me, and pick a spot line in my hand. And as you do, as the hand comes towards your forehead slowly, as you feel my hand squeezing yours, as you breathe in and out, as you sit comfortably in that chair, as your eyes start to get heavier, 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 and sleep all the way down, drifting, floating, floating, drifting. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, you are going to allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sound that you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. I'm going to count from 5 to 0 again. And when I reach 0, I'm going to say the words wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, this time, you are going to allow yourself to go 100,000 times deeper, more relaxed than what you are right now. 100,000 times deeper, more relaxed than what you are right now. If you understand the words that I've said and acknowledge that, nudge you have to let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Now, as I start to count down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Eyes all the way, focus right there, and sleep all the way down. Now I'm going to start to count from 5 to 0 again. When I reach 0, your eyes will be wide awake. When I say the word sleep again, you are going to allow yourself this time to go. This time, a million times deeper. A billion times deeper. As I start to count down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes all awake. Focus right there. Sleep all the way down. Each and every time I suggest the word sleep, you are going to allow yourself to go quickly, calmly, and deeply into that state of relaxation or even deeper. Any sounds you hear other than my voice will only help you focus on my voice from this point on. Now I'm going to start to count from 5 to 0. When I zero this time, you're going to visualize yourself in this beautiful place. This could be a garden, a beach. Doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you and this place will be one and the same. You, this place, reality will be one and the same. And I start to count down. 5, sensing as if you're there. 4, feeling as if you're there. 3, believing that you're there. 2, when I reach number 0, you'll be in that place, wherever that place may be, that beautiful place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. And when you're there in that beautiful place, wherever that may be, let me know you're there by saying the word yes.
Yes.
I want you to describe that place to me so I could be there in my mind as well.
Beach.
Awesome. And describe that beach to me so I could also visualize it clearly.
White sand.
Mm-hmm.
Blue-green water.
Mm-hmm.
Sunny day.
I want you to feel how it feels for the nice warm sand to touch and go between your toes. And listening to the sound of the shoreline splash softly, make connection with the ocean, splashing softly in the shoreline. And the sounds of birds overhead. And the feeling of the cool, soft breeze blowing past your body. And I want you to walk into the water ankle high. And when you're standing in that water, ankle high, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Know fully well that you're standing in a sea of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All information, past, present, and future, are accessible to you at this very point in time. When I touch your feet, that feeling of that ocean will flow through you, giving you this energetic feeling of being absorbed through everything, just being connected to everything. When a feeling flows through you, now it's a feeling goes up your body, giving you this beautiful, beautiful feeling. When that feeling has engulfed your whole body, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Now you are and have become as completely psychic as possible. Knowing and sensing and feeling things way beyond your own comprehension. Now I want you to walk back on the shoreline, and in a few moments when you do, when I snap my fingers, an ambient ball, or an orb of light, a ball of light, will descend down from the sky. Now, and as it does, when I count from 5 to 0, when I touch your forehead, that light will absorb through your body, illuminating your body like the glow of an angel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. So it goes down your face, illuminating your body like the glow of an angel, absorbing through you. Beautiful, protective feeling. when that light has absorbed throughout your whole body, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Know fully well that you are protected from all negative energies and entities that are misqualified to be in your vicinity. Now, in a few moments, and only when I snap my fingers, there will appear a door that is suspended without walls. A door is known as and leads to the hallway of lifetimes. It will appear there now. Upon discovering that door in the distance, I want you to walk over to that door and wait there at that door. And when you're there at that door, in front of that door, let me know that you're there by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Now, when I count from 3 down to 0, you're going to walk in that door, into that hallway of lifetimes. When I reach number 0, when you walk in, you're going to realize that there's doors as far as the eyes can see. And these are your lifetimes. They're prior to this moment on earth. As you walk in that door, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And as you walk through that door, through that hallway of lifetimes, I'm going to count from 5 to 0, 10 to 0. When I reach number 0, you're going to stop in front of a door, and that door leads to an elevator that leads to a lifetime that you need the most healing from, a past life that is still affecting you to this day. As I start to count now, 10 as you start to walk even more. 10, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 8, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 6, 5, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 4, 3, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 2, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 1, and 0. As you stand in front of that door, allow yourself to walk in that elevator. And when you're in this very safe, beautifully lit, empty elevator, and the door is closed behind you, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
When this elevator door opens again at the number 0, when I count from 10 down, you're going to step out of that elevator into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place that your soul has experienced in a past life, one that is still affecting you to this day. A past life that's still affecting you to this day. As I start to count now, 10, as the elevator goes up, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 9, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 8, deeper and deeper into your soul, into your superconsciousness. 7, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 6, 5, deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. 4. When I reach number 0, you're going to walk out of that elevator into a different body, a different time, a different era, a different place. Your soul has experienced a past life, one that is still affecting you to this day. 1 and 0. As the elevator comes to a complete stop and the doors open, allow yourself to walk out of that elevator, and when you are out of the elevator, let me know by saying the words yes.
Yes.
I want you to get a sense and a feel of your body in that lifetime, your size, your shape. Take note if you are male or female, the clothing you're wearing in that lifetime, and the color of your skin. And tell me, are you male or female in that lifetime?
Female.
Also, your body size. Get a sense and a feel of your size of your body in that lifetime.
Small.
And the clothing you're wearing in that lifetime.
A pink and red dress.
Are you wearing any shoes? Get a sense and a feel of it.
Yes.
Okay. When I touch your heart, I'm going to actually tie your consciousness to that lifetime. You're going to feel every single thing in that lifetime as if you're there in real time. And that's because time is really fractal. It's not linear like we think. And that lifetime and this one are being experienced at the exact same time. You will experience every single thing. And that is where the healing takes place. Now you're also going to take a look at your hands, the color of your skin in that lifetime, and tell me, what is the color of your hands in that lifetime? You're darker than what you are in this lifetime, correct? Okay. Now I'm going to snap my fingers and you are going to have an equivalent of a mirror to be able to look at your facial features, your eye color, hair texture, hair color, and the length of your hair in that lifetime. Now, hold that mirror to your face and tell me, what is the color of your eyes in that lifetime?
Brown.
And the texture of your hair? The color of your hair?
Brown.
The length of your hair?
Long.
What is the texture of your hair?
Natural. Like kinky.
Is it safe to say that you look completely different than what you look in this lifetime?
Yes.
When I touch your forehead, all the answers to the questions I ask are going to automatically pop into your mind as if you always knew them. They're just going to drop into your mind. This is your higher self, your super conscious, your soul, pouring that information into you. You would just be the objective observer and just say exactly as it comes to your subconscious mind without doubting or questioning. Now, what's your name in that lifetime?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. How old are you?
5.
You're 5 years old. You're a little baby, aren't you, Jasmine?
Yes.
Also, Jasmine, did your mommy ever tell you exactly where you are and where you live in the world, Jasmine?
No.
Do you know where you live in the world, Jasmine?
No.
Well, Jasmine, we're going to forward you to your home in that lifetime. You're going to be directly in front of your home. You're going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And when you're there in front of your home, Jasmine, let me know by saying the word yes.
I'm lost.
There's nobody there with you. You're not at home. You're lost. Is what you're saying.
Yes.
And tell me what you feel in your heart about yourself as that 5-year-old. What's going on in your emotions?
Scared.
Are there people around you?
No.
Describe where you were at that point in time.
On a like city block. Yeah, it feels like New York.
We're also going to take a look and see exactly what happened to you at that point in time at the age of 5. There's something that happened, the reason why your soul is there. And we're going to see what happens to you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. And what happens to you at the age of 5? Like you're being lost, what happens?
I got snatched up and put in a van.
Take a look in the eyes of that person that snatched you up. Take a look at how they look in that lifetime. How do you feel as they're snatching you up?
Scared.
What do they do to you after they snatch you up? Where do they carry you?
To the woods.
And what do they do to you, Jasmine?
Cut me
Where is it cutting you?
all across my torso.
Are you afraid? Are you screaming?
Yes.
Are they trying to get your organs? What are they doing to you?
You just keep cutting.
I'm gonna hold your hand. I want you to repeat after me. Any experiences? Repeat after me. Any experiences
Any experiences
in that lifetime
in that lifetime
that Jasmine
Jasmine
has no more effect on me.
has no more effect on me.
I release the feeling of
I release the feeling of
feeling vulnerable,
feeling vulnerable,
getting hurt,
getting hurt,
not trusting,
non-trusting,
and physically being violated.
and physically being violated.
Those experiences have no more effect on me.
Those experiences
I,
have no more effect on me.
I release that into the universe.
I release that into the universe.
I've learned my lesson.
I've learned my lesson.
I'm ready to move on.
I'm ready to move on.
And so it is.
And so it is.
When I touch your heart, you can release all that fear, all that anger, all that hurt, that full fear of being hurt and vulnerable and being open from your soul. Now, are we going to forward to where and right before you experience that pain? And watch them as they cut you open. But I want you to take a look in the eyes of that soul and see if you recognize that soul in your life now. Remember now, the soul cannot hide behind another body. It cannot hide behind the eyes. The soul has a very unique energy signature. You can always feel when it's a particular person. And do you recognize that soul in your life now?
Yes.
Who is that person to you now?
My mom.
It's your mom. Is she a male in her lifetime?
Yes.
Is that male alone, or do they have another accomplice with them who's cutting him out?
Accomplice.
And take a look at that person, the other soul, and see if you recognize that soul in your life now as well. Do you recognize that soul? No. We're going to forward to take a look at what year it is. If it's in the 1930s, 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever it may be, you know exactly what year it is now. And what year is it at that point in time? Jasmine. Tapping into collective consciousness. You're just going to know exactly what year it is. What year is it, Jasmine?
1986.
Now, we're also going to know if this experience is on another planet, another dimension, or on Earth. You're going to know that. Now,
Earth.
what do they do with your body afterwards?
They Good over fire.
They burn you to death. They burn you afterwards.
Mhm.
So there's no trace of the body. Correct. You're gonna know your last name, Jasmine. Now, what's your last name?
Steven.
Jasmine Stevens. And where do you live exactly, Jasmine Stevens? Where? Is it New York?
The Bronx.
The Bronx. We're gonna forward to where your soul floats about that body. Going and making that journey that all souls make in the spirit world. Following that light, that journey in the spirit world. All souls make. And when you've arrived in spirit world, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Who's there to greet you in spirit world as you arrive?
My grandfather.
Is he happy to see you?
Yes.
Go over there and greet him. It's not every day that you get to see him.
He's still alive.
Mm-hmm. So a fraction of his soul is in spirit world greeting you, correct?
Yes.
Ask him what he's doing now. What does he say to you?
I'm just living.
Ask him how many lifetimes has he spent with you on earth? How many lifetimes?
531.
Have him to tell you what he was to you in the most recent lifetime prior to this one. What was he? You can say.
My son.
And I'm going to tell you exactly what he'd be to you in the next lifetime.
My uncle.
Hmm. In a few moments, Spirit World Me will be there with you. I'm going to be there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and now. But continue speaking with your grandfather and have him to tell you if there's a message that he has to share with you from Spirit World, that higher self of him, that he thinks that you need to know or your family needs to know. And what does he say?
Spread the love.
When I'm there in front of you, also let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
Spirit World Me. How many lifetimes have I spent in connection with you? Consider the number aloud.
9,081.
9,081. We've lived quite a few times. Just a handful, right? Have him to escort you before the council, the review team, and have him report to you, remind you, re-educating you about Spirit World, about its ongoings, its purpose, why it exists, what takes place in Spirit World. Have him to tell you what his role is in Spirit World as well. And what is his role in Spirit World? What does he do now?
Delegate.
Repeat that for me.
A delegate.
And as he pours that information, when they tap your forehead, it'll be like a download of all information about Spirit World. You will not need any questions about Spirit World after this Now, as that information pours to you, and as we come in front of the council, when we're there in front of the council, let me know by saying the word yes.
Yes.
How many beings are there in the council for you?
17.
And do they feel as if you lived out your lifetime as Jasmine? Meaning your purpose.
No.
What do they feel as if you were supposed to do? What was your purpose in that lifetime? What was the lesson of that lifetime?
Build strength.
Okay, from your experience of that. Meaning that your soul is supposed to build strength, correct?
Yes.
And have them to give you some encouraging words in this lifetime so that you can fulfill your purpose in this one, whatever that purpose may be.
Calm down. You're on the right path.
Now that they've given you that encouraging words, let's leave their presence. Give them gratitude, show them gratitude for being your counselor in that lifetime. And as we leave their presence, your Akashic records will fall down from the sky. It's going to fall directly in front of us. It's going to turn to your pages in this lifetime. You're going to see your name, your date of birth, and a picture of how you look at this very moment in time. Underneath that, you're going to see total amount of lifetimes you lived on Earth. If me and you have lived 9,000 plus, 9,800 lifetimes together,
9,081.
9,081. And how much lifetimes you've lived on Earth?
58,000.
58,000.
351.
58,351. Now you're going to take a look at how many of those you actually got right, meaning met your purpose in those lifetimes. How many?
139.
Not even a small fraction. Correct?
Yes.
Take a look how many lifetimes you've lived with your mother on Earth out of those 58,000. How many?
72.
72 lifetimes, correct?
Yes.
And not even a small, less, even less. Take a look how many lifetimes you lived with your father. How many?
5,002.
5,002. Take a look at exactly what he was to you in the most recent lifetime before this one.
My baby.
He was your child, correct? Your child?
Yes.
You can scroll down and take a look at how many lifetimes you've lived with your best friend.
62.
62 lifetimes. Have the records to show you exactly what she was to you in the most recent lifetime.
My sister.
You're going to take a look and see how many lifetimes you lived with Lindsay.
7,003.
7,003 lifetimes. Take a look at what she was to you in the most recent lifetime.
My husband.
Now, we're going to scroll down and you can take a look at how many gifts you've chosen to use in this lifetime. How many spiritual gifts you've chosen to use in this lifetime?
42. 42.
Repeat that.
42.
And out of those 42, how many of those are you using and have developed?
17.
And out of those, how many of those am I here to help you amplify, awaken, and activate?
6.
You can scroll down and take a look at your challenges you set for yourself to overcome.
Desperation.
1, desperation.
Overworking.
Overworking.
Codependence.
Codependency.
That's it.
Okay, scroll down and take a look at your earthly purpose. What did you come here to do?
Teach.
You're going to see exactly what it is you're here to teach.
Elevation.
Also, you're going to see how many souls you're here to affect by teaching.
100,000.
You're also going to see what is my role in helping you accomplish that.
My friend.
I'm going to give you a glimpse of your life between now and the next 20 years once you focus on overcoming all of your challenges and focus on your goal, your purpose in this lifetime. It's going to be as if you're watching a movie trailer of your life between now and the next 20 years. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now. How does it look? It's good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And the movie trailer will stop playing now. I'm going to fulfill my purpose, my contract with yours, which is to amplify, awaken, and activate those 6 gifts. I'm going to speak directly to your physical body, to every atom, every fiber of tissue, every strand of hair, every blood vessel, every muscle, every strand of DNA. That all negative energies be completely removed. Declare and decree that any dis-ease that lay dormant be completely removed from your physical body. Speaking directly to your subconscious mind. Declaring and decreeing that all negative thoughts, feelings, and emotions that doesn't serve your highest good be completely removed from your mind. Speaking to your subconscious mind, which is your soul, to where your gifts lay dormant. Bringing forth those gifts into the subconscious mind and blending them with the physical body. Bringing into the physical those gifts to be used in connections to the souls that you've made a contract on using those gifts on. And being in the realization that you are not the origin of that gift, of those gifts, but only the vessel of which those gifts flow through. When it touches your forehead, those gifts will be amplified, activated, and awakened. I'm going to count from 10 down to 0, and your eyes will be wide awake, feeling refreshed, energized as if you slept for 8 hours, and as if you've been massaged by 1,000 hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And eyes wide awake. Hey, welcome back, Jasmine. Now you see how old your soul is. Yeah, we got a lot of lifetimes together, eh?
Yeah.
More than you even expected, right?
Yeah. I was hoping I hadn't been here that many times.
And look how much times you only got it right. Of course, your ass gonna be reincarnating over and over and over again until you get it right.
Yeah.
Do I have your permission to record you? So if you choose to, post it on public, it's totally up to you. But because of YouTube and this, I have to get your permission on camera. I have your permission to record you for your own purpose of receiving your own recording.
Yes.
Okay. Now, we'll have to do a separate recording if you were to give me permission to record. To post.
Oh, okay.
All right. Thank you very much. That's very beautiful, y'all. If she does post, which I think she should, it's a beautiful story. And I think, if y'all felt, thank y'all for even watching. If you were to get the opportunity to watch, thank y'all.
Thank you.
1 second, somebody's calling me.